What if strong popularity can no longer shield an actor from the harshest spotlight, acting itself? That question sits at the center of recent discussions surrounding Chinese dramas, especially when viewers began ranking the performances of male leads from newly aired series. Among those names, Ren Jialun, Alan Ren, has unexpectedly found himself at the lower end of the conversation, sparking heated debate across drama forums. In recent months, several male-driven dramas have aired back-to-back, naturally pushing audiences to compare performances. While rankings are always subjective, they often reflect real viewing fatigue and shifting expectations. Ren Jialun's placement near the bottom has less to do with scandal and more to do with how viewers perceive his acting evolution, or lack thereof. Ren Jialun has long been recognized for his solid performances in earlier hits such as The Glory of Tang Dynasty and One and Only, where restrained emotion and quiet intensity worked perfectly for tragic historical roles. However, audiences are now questioning whether that same acting framework has become too familiar. In the CCTV-backed espionage drama Silent Tides, Ren Jialun takes on a modern, high-stakes role that demands psychological tension and emotional precision. Yet many viewers feel his performance remains locked in patterns formed during his costume drama era. Facial expressions, emotional beats, and delivery style appear repetitive, creating a sense of déjà vu rather than immersion. One recurring criticism centers on his acting feeling held back, as if he is constantly aware of the camera. This restraint, once seen as elegance, now reads to some as stiffness. In suspense-heavy scenes, where urgency and danger should dominate, the emotional rhythm often breaks when the focus shifts to his character. Another frequently discussed point is Ren Jialun's line delivery. In Silent Tides, his dialogue is described by some viewers as lacking projection and urgency, occasionally clashing with the character's supposed decisiveness. In a genre where verbal exchanges drive tension, unclear or overly soft delivery can weaken narrative impact. Styling choices have also drawn attention. While not directly related to acting, overly polished hair and presentation in a wartime espionage setting distracted some viewers, making it harder to fully believe the character's lived reality. These factors combined have led to a broader conclusion among critics. Ren Jialun's performance feels surface level, prioritizing controlled appearance over internal complexity. Rankings inevitably rely on contrast. Younger actors bring novelty, seasoned actors bring gravitas, and guest roles sometimes steal the spotlight. In this context, Ren Jialun's issue is not incompetence but stagnation. Audiences today are less forgiving of actors who rely on established formulas, especially when transitioning between genres. What makes the criticism sharper is memory. Viewers remember how emotionally layered Ren Jialun once was. The comparison is not against others alone, but against his own past peak. It would be unfair to label this moment as a definitive decline. Acting careers move in cycles, and one misaligned role can heavily influence public perception. What this moment signals more clearly is the need for recalibration. For Ren Jialun, future projects may benefit from bolder emotional choices, clearer vocal control, and characters that challenge his established image. A conscious break from familiar performance habits could help restore the depth audiences know he is capable of. Rankings come and go, but audience trust is built over time. Ren Jialun remains a recognizable and influential figure in C-drama, yet Silent Tides has exposed a growing gap between viewer expectations and on-screen execution. Whether this becomes a setback or a catalyst for reinvention will depend entirely on his next steps. For now, the conversation itself may be the most important signal, one that reminds even established stars that evolution is not optional in an industry that never stops watching. Thanks for watching Cbiz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.